degrees outside. I know it's hotter than that. Well, the feel like temperature is probably hotter than that. Anyways, I'm on my way to Walmart again. It is official. I got the phone call today. It's official. I'll leave out Sunday for trucking school. I'll leave out Sunday. And when I get out there, I don't know how often I'll be able to make videos. I'm going to try and keep them on a daily at that out there, but, you know, when I go in the classroom, then, you know, they're not going to want me, piece of crap. You know, they're not going to want me on my phone recording while I'm in the classroom, you know, they're not, but I can do it, you know, when I get back to the room and all that. I'm not sure exactly, like, I know that they either put you up in a hotel, or I think they might have even built, like, some kind of building for the students out there. I'm not sure exactly, like, how it's set up, like, if I'm going to be in a room by myself, or I'm going to be sharing a room with a group of people, or what, but either way, if I share a room with somebody, I can let them know I'm a YouTuber. And we can, you know, I can do a video, or unless I happen to get a room with a YouTuber, someone else is a YouTuber, we can do videos together on the updates of us in trucking school. I'll be going to a company called KLLM to start. I'm sure I might, you know, do different companies throughout my career, but I'm starting with one called KLLM. It is so cloudy out here today. I mean, I know some of that up there is still the African dust, but it's also clouds out there too. Clouds in the sky above us. And it's getting cloudy. I just can't wait to get out there and start driving. Show y'all the actual travels part of my vlogs. I'm not going to be one of these people out there like, I got a job trucking, I'm going to change my name. I'm going to change my name and put trucking in it. Nah, not trucker, nothing like that. I'm just going to do my vlogs. I might become part of the YouTube trucking community. I don't know, we'll see. If I do, I do. I don't, I don't. I don't really want to be a part of that because there's a lot of drama crap with them sometimes. Like, I've seen some people out there that, like, great people. They can be good people. But they get out there and they become part of that YouTube trucking community. It's like they change. They become somebody different. They become someone they're not. And all the drama starts to unfold and they change their ways, and it just becomes a big collaborated mess. Yeah, I'm on my way to Walmart just to get a couple things. And I'm happy though. I'm happy I'm leaving out Sunday. I think it's like 9 something in the morning. What the crap? How did he get stuck on the... Holy crap. Y'all see that red Dodge? It's stuck on the curb. It looks like they're trying to pull out or something, and now he's stuck on that curb, and there's like they're trying to get it off themselves instead of calling a record. Of course, I can understand that because calling a record can be quite expensive. Very, very expensive. I'll be with the company I'm going to. I'm going to be driving some Freightliner. Truck I love growing up. It's my second favorite truck, I guess you can say maybe. My first favorite truck out there is Kenworth. But this is one of the companies they take me. It's either go there or Swift. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather go to KLLM. I don't want to start up with Swift. Because Swift doesn't give you near enough training. This company seems to be alright. I've heard some people talk good about it. I've heard some people talk bad about it. Of course, that's every company. Every company out there, you got good, you got bad. You know, you got people that love them, people that hate them. People that say it's okay for a certain company, it's okay for this, you know. Well, look at it is. You got to get your foot in the door with your CDL some way. I mean, even if you do go to Swift, it doesn't matter. That's my personal choice. I'd rather not go to Swift, but some people do. And if you do, it's a way to get your foot in the door, you know. At least you get your CDL in hand. I'll be over the road for a few years is what I plan on doing. I'll probably come home and go local after a while, but I want to go over the road for a while. And see if they put me over the road. I found out that where I live at here in Northeast Texas area, they got a dedicated route so they can put me on one of them, which would be cool. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I bet, man, but I have to go OCR for a while. Part of my training process. But yeah, that's one of my updates for y'all. We'll see what we can get into when we get to Walmart. Depends on, like I said yesterday, I didn't record inside of Walmart because the music was so loud inside of it. I don't want to, be sitting there recording. I said, you can copyright on this. I mean, I do. Every time I do, it's not my music, so why try and keep the copyright on it, We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll be back in a while, y'all. You gonna stop, sir? You gonna stop recording, sir? No, one of those moments. I just thought about this. What I'm doing on Sundays, one of those moments to prove that no matter how many times you try, don't give up on your dreams. I've tried a couple times and failed. Well, I failed one time because I failed the test. I wasn't concentrating hard enough, and I failed the test because I went to a different state for my CDL up in Illinois, and they involved the process of taking their state test, getting your regular driver's license in Illinois, and then taking a CDL test of your CDL there in Illinois. So I kept failing the test for their state for the driver's license because I wasn't concentrating hard enough. And I'll admit, one of the trucking schools I went to, I'll admit a couple of them I panicked at and came home because I panicked. This time, it's whatever. Keep on going. Don't give up on your dreams, y'all. No matter how hard it might be, don't give up on your dreams. I'm going here to grab me a drink. I'm going to put y'all on pause while I do it, so I'll be back in a minute. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did. Yes, sir. I so enough did. I did it. I got that. You know what? Think about something. Thinking about it, debating about it. Maybe. Before you start playing your music. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Alright, I'm back. Y'all know what? I'm going to say something here. I don't know if y'all have ever had it happen to y'all. I don't know. I had a moment that whenever it's happened to y'all in the parking lot of Walmart earlier. I was coming outside to find my vehicle. And I parked in a spot that I'm not used to parking at. Because, usually, I know most people out there, when you come to Walmart, you're going to have that certain area. It's not the same parking spot. You're going to have the certain area of the parking lot you park in every single time. I'm not sure about y'all, but a lot of people I know, including myself, do that. You're not parking the same road the whole time, but we got a certain area. I guess it's because everyone in my family does it, but we have a certain area we park in every single time. This time I did something different, parked somewhere new. So, I went into the door, got what I needed, came back out, and without thinking, I immediately started walking toward the direction that I'm used to parking at. Then I looked like an idiot walking around the parking lot like, where the crap's my vehicle at? I don't know where I parked at. Well, I know where I parked at. I just, parked in a new area. You know what? That person up there had plenty of time to make it past this. They had plenty of time to make it out of here. Hey, there's that truck I saw yesterday. I recognize the same license plate and everything. That's that truck that's driving crazy out there on the highway. I guess out of all these cars in front of me, nobody believes in using their blinker. Maybe they're out of blinker fluid. Was one time I had a friend actually believe me on this. He asked me where the blinker fluid was. I'm like, I'm not sure exactly where you put it, but when you go to the store, if they're out of blinker fluid, you can buy steering power fluid or brake fluid, and they're both the same thing, so you can use those as a substitute, It's the exact same formula as blinker fluid, so he went up there and he bought himself some power steering fluid. Without him knowing it, his dad went outside and replaced his blinker for him because he knew it was wrong. So he went out there and because it's one of those moments where his blinkers blink really, really fast. And usually when your blinker blinks really, really fast, that means something's wrong. And what happened to him is one of his blinker lights went out. Well, his dad went and replaced the light without him knowing about it. And he went and bought some power steering fluid, and he couldn't find anywhere it said blinker fluid, but he found the thing that said power steering fluid, so he poured it in there. And then he realized his blinker was working. He thought that worked. It's not smart, but it's funny. I'm not sure what else I was going to say. I was just telling the random crap. Yeah, we got a green light. That's a nice truck right there. Oh, never mind. Not the one I was looking at. The truck I was looking at was hidden behind another truck. Dadgummit. That was a nice Peterbilt. which Peterbilt is made by the same company as Kenworth. I see them out there doing the training in the trucks now. There is a training school here in Tyler I could go to, but I'd have to go through the college process, and they say they want $3,000 straight up. I don't have $3,000 straight up. That's another reason why one of the schools I didn't make it in. It was in the third week, right before you went to go take your permit test. They all of a sudden come up with the thing, oh, by the way, your recruiter should have told you that you need $3,000 to continue on to school. The recruiters never say nothing about that. They just expect you to have it on you, apparently. Now, I had to come home because I didn't have $3,000. But, it's one of those things where, they don't care. They already got, the money for you because the school is getting paid like $5,000 a head for everyone that came in. So, whether you made it through schooling or not, don't matter to them because they already got the money off you they need, so why do they care? That's how a lot of corporations work, they make the money off of you. Who cares what happens to you? They got to pay for you being there. I just know that truck driving, I found a piece of paper I did back in preschool, back in pre-K. Which for some of y'all that don't know about that, what preschool is basically classes you take before kindergarten. Because I know some schools don't do the preschool thing. Some people just see it as daycare, but it's not really daycare because you actually do schoolwork like you would in a normal school day. Back in pre-K, I was like 5 years old at the time. Yeah, I was like 5 or 6 years old, and there was a piece of paper that is like, what do you want to do with your life? And my thing was truck driver. I had a piece of paper that said I want to be a truck driver. Mainly because of my granddad. I look up to my granddad a lot when he was alive, and because of him being a trucker, I've always wanted to be a trucker. Then I went with a friend of mine, my best friend. Well, I guess you can call him my brother, not my friend anymore. He's a brother. I went out with him on his truck a few times, and yeah, for a while there I got a little bit homesick and stuff, but when you get used to it, bro, that lifestyle gets in your blood, man. It's all you want to do. It's just, you fall in love with it. Being out there on the road and all that. I like those memes that people share on Facebook that say that my teacher told me I would never make money looking out of the window. And it's those driving a truck and say, who won that argument? Which granted, when you first started working in trucking, you don't make the best of money, but you make okay money. You make better than minimum wage, and that's all that really matters, Because you cannot live off, I don't care what people say and think, you cannot live off a minimum wage. That's a plane going down to the airport with that. I forgot, they were supposed to get, they did that thing with the thing there, and they're supposed to get bigger planes in now. Let's see, when I hit I'm gonna say when I hit the airport. When I hit the railroad tracks up here, let's see if the phone goes again or not. We shall see, we shall see. 3, 2, 1, pop! Oh, the crowd stayed. The phone went whoop, and it stayed in place. Ain't that something? I'm gonna probably come out here. Of course, all I see over there is drive-in trailers, and the company I'm going to does reefer. It's a lot of train trailers over there. Holy crap! And ruin, ruin is how you say it. Spelled R-U-A-N, ruin. That's how I was told you're supposed to say it, is ruin. It feels kind of weird coming out of my mouth. Ruin. That date looks like it ain't been used in a while. Hello. I don't know what. It's hi. I'm bored. I'm getting bored. I can't wait to leave on Sunday. Do my thing out there. Drive. Y'all get to see me driving on a truck. I'll be driving like this no more. And I'll be getting different cameras like when I can record it. I'll be getting me like some GoPros and some actual digital cameras instead of recording on my cell phone like I am now. I'll be recording on actual cameras and all that. Setting them up in different areas in the truck, like the sleeper and all that. Give y'all, make more music and set up the camera so I can give y'all different angles while I drive. Like you can see me driving from behind me or something, Something to have fun with, You gotta find ways to entertain yourself when you're driving for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Because I'm not sure when I'll be able to start actually making videos of my own, because for a while I'll be with a trainer. I guess it'd be up to them if I make videos while I'm driving or not. We shall see, we shall see. We shall see source on the seaside. Wait, I completely buttered that up. I completely screwed it up. I meant to say something different. It came out wrong, but I'm back at the place. I'm gonna edit this video and put it up. Y'all have fun now, you hear? Y'all come back now, you hear? You hear me? Yeah. I don't know. Till next time, y'all be back.